start this from the London Spirit. Not quite through the opening power play. They've already got 3 wickets and one very big one with the dismissal of Phoebe Litchfield, who's in form, probably the Superchargers' best player. If they can get rid of Annabelle Sutherland as well, they'll feel well on top. Alice Davidson-Richards comes in at number 5 today.
हेलो वेलकम बैक गाइस, आप लोगों का स्वागत है हमारे फिर से एक नए लाइव वीडियो में। हेलो वेलकम बैक गाइस, आप लोगों का स्वागत है हमारे एक नए लाइव वीडियो में। चैनल पे जो नए हैं चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दें।
Just 23 balls gone so far.
You do play from the London Spirit. I know at times they haven't had the discipline straight away with the ball. So for limited things, they've gone pretty straight, giving themselves the opportunity to take wickets. Changing the field, squarely come up in deep cover now. Sounded good for that from Annabelle Sutherland. We'll go all the way.
Yeah, she's in serious touch. She's having a fabulous year in all formats. A Test 100, Trent Bridge in the Ashes, the Swallows the tournament in the Women's Big Bash. Right up there with runs and wickets in this competition as well. And the 4 players in that pitch.
प्लीज़ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, प्लीज़। दस सब्सक्राइब बचा है, बस 10 सब्सक्राइब कर दो। ओनली 7 सब्सक्राइबर्स लेफ्ट 920, ओनली 37 सब्सक्राइबर्स लेफ्ट 950, ओनली 37 सब्सक्राइबर्स लेफ्ट 950। प्लीज़ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, वीडियो को लाइक करें, वीडियो को लाइक करें और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा शेयर करें ताकि मैं फिर से आपको लाइव दिखा सकूं। नहीं तो मैं लाइव बंद कर दूंगा दोस्तों।
literally trying to advance down and saying, "Are you patient?" Richard is in his side just as a batter. She can't bowl at the moment. An extra responsibility on her this season. A chance, a tough chance at that. And Sarah again, she's carried that long on.
Yeah, if anything, she saved the boundary. That was a tough chance. We saw in the game at Lords against the Originals, there were a couple of ball balls put down. Charlie B put one down. Sarah Glenn actually took a brilliant catch diving forward in that game. This one went hard. Fingertips to it.
प्लीज़ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दें।
Good work from Charlie B. In that region. He'll come through for the single.
Well, the spinners are sore fingers now. Dean and Glenn.
Again, back to back, pretty tight. 5 balls. Sarah Glenn will be keen to finish this well. Just a couple of singles coming from it so far. A change in the field just to plug that offside. Charlie Dean's come out of the wicket, she's gone to a backward point. Brilliant. Very good from Sarah Glenn. Just 2 runs coming from those 5, 33 from 40. We'll start for her and that wicket too. Where do you stand? That's with the debate as to why it's been at a lower scoring competition this year.
I think in the men's side, I think the ball has definitely done more, swung for longer. You look at yesterday's game in the Saudi, getting 5 birds swinging after 60 seconds. These white balls usually swing for 2 overs or 2 sets of 5. It's definitely swung for longer, staying harder for longer. Pitch is a bit more tired as well, say the amount of cricket that's been played. And in another format, we play even more cricket. We have the women's game on the same day as the men's game. The groundsmen are just like anyone, they're going to run out of resources. Only so many pitches. There's a Metro Bank tournament going on this week. Trent Bridge has had 2 pitches for that, and they'll have a couple of pitches for this format. Would you say it's made much different in the women's game?
Not as much as the men's, definitely.
I thought that would. I don't know, I've not looked at the stats, but it looks similar to last year.
Yeah, I spoke to Rich, our statistician, and the average score here has been down. This season it's been 120, as opposed to last season it was 130. So that would be from where we are in the pod. Eva Gray was interested, as was Georgia Redmayne.
Maybe just sneaking down, or at best clipping, and with the on-field umpire's decision being not out, overnight decides not to review it.
Ultimately, but nicely done. Restricts them to a single. 45 balls gone, 47 runs.
Well, as ever, Richie, our statistician, is on the case on that discussion we were having. Average person in score in the 100 women, 128 this year. Last year, 133. So it's only 5 down. Now that's could just be an anomaly, but 5 runs isn't a lot. But in the men, average person in score this year, 129. Last year, 156. So that's a big difference in the men. The women is just 5 down this year.
Charlie Dean, just the one run puncher so far. And Sutherland managing to squeeze it up and over the infield. Griffiths on the charge, but unable to chase it down.
Yeah, it's pretty good batting. Because she hits so well down the ground, Heather Knight has got a long on and a long off. But no one else out on the offside, so she has to run slightly inside it and open up the offside. That's exactly what she does. Really good batting.
She has got the option to bring up deep square leg. As Sutherland isn't as big a sweeper of the ball as someone like Phoebe Litchfield. Could allow Dean to put cover out with a bit of extra protection.
Close LBW. Shout. Was it hitting? Was it missing? Umpire tells us it was umpire's call. The umpire called it as not out on the field, so it would have stayed not out. You would have kept your review at the Spirit review.
It's pretty big out there. Leg side boundary rope. And it gives him control of it. Pretty quick to the ball. After that boundary of the first ball, so halfway.
Murasaki Web, Sir.
प्लीज़ 10 सब्सक्राइब और चाहिए, प्लीज़ 10 सब्सक्राइब कर दो।
Dipti Sharp. Quite a crushing first version start in the competition playing in the Asia Cup.
37 सब्सक्राइब लेफ्ट है 950 होने में। 37 सब्सक्राइबर्स लेफ्ट है 950 होने में, प्लीज़ कर दो सब्सक्राइब।
Should be taken, is taken. Now top end of the order for Superchargers, and Sutherland goes. Annabelle Sutherland wanted to hit this wide of londan. She was looking more to deep mid wicket, particularly judging from her reaction as she was walking off. She was practicing the shot and was intending to go to Cordelia Griffiths' right side, but in the end she just put it straight down her throat. She's a very good fielder, tends to be put out in the deep where the ball is going to go, and that's another big wicket. Having got rid of Phoebe Litchfield and now Annabelle Sutherland relatively cheaply, the Spirit find themselves in charge, 44-4.
Very effective, combative with the bat in hand. She'll play a major role with the ball and leg breaks on the pitch. So it's not turning a huge amount, but certainly have no say, but a chance to get some runs on the board here. Such a big game this for both sides, bearing in mind the table final game. Just joining us right at the top, not aware of what's on the game. Heather and I have decided if they win this game, they go to 9 points. That puts them in with a chance of qualifying in the top 3.
प्लीज़ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दे गुरुजी.
And for what is beyond. As far as the Superchargers are concerned, they win this game, they go through. They will qualify. They lose and they are out. I guess some Trent Rockets are watching this right now and thinking, come on, the Spirit, because if London Spirit win this game, it then gives Trent Rockets a chance of qualifying.
प्लीज़ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दे गुरुजी.
Excellent. 80 shot on 55 gone in. 47 runs on the board has been hard. It then goes in the hands of Trent Rockets. Just to remind you, if Superchargers win this, they are through. Tension, pressure, 9 from 20. Alice Davis and Richards. Leg spinner to Australian leg spinner.
It's been a decent surface for the spinners this year, quite dry. Charlie Dean and Sarah Lane in the ranks. Good opportunity to turn the screw now in the middle phase of the innings. It's good, get the feel in tight in the inner circle, ball straight, don't leave the stumps. Make it very hard to get the ball away.
60 balls, 51 on the ball.
Lovely.
Not quite. Desperate dive. Boy, did they need that. Boundaries have been really tough to come by. Was short, deserved hitting for 4.
Yeah, McLaren almost got there, but it deserved to be hit to the boundary, really. It was around that ball. Charlie Eaton doesn't track down too many, but did on that occasion.
Love watching Charlie Nicole. I've seen it quite a bit of it now over the summer of the last few summers. Better and better year in, year out. The flying disc. It's a lot on the ball. The thing I like about her, she doesn't always try and bowl at the stumps. She will when the pitches demand that. But on a turning pitch, she bowls outside the line of the off stump, brings both edges of the bat into the game. Quite a brave off spin. It's easy just to target the stumps, go for LBW bowl, but try and get a right-handed batter driving outside off stump. A little bit like that, but on a turning pitch, she'll be even wider. That's a good example of it there. Just happy to entice the drive and get it through back pad. 65 balls gone, 58 runs.
I'd quite fancy this if I was a right-hander. That is very inviting. I know what you're trying to say. There's not a great deal of spin as yet. And no slip in play. You just feel as a right-hander, that's a shot to nothing, really, to have a dart at.
Yeah. It's the length, isn't it? It's the problem there. If you drag, she's not trying to bowl that length. If she drags it back a little bit from there, that's what I like about her.
Looks to be set to be a very Australian line, that, for off spinners to bowl very wide of off stump.
Lovely shot. Beautifully timed and a desperate dive again.
There's some mileage around there. Goldie Griffiths, she was always put on the boundary. She's very fast, good athlete. It means that she often finds herself one end of the ground to the other. She's sprinting around here, but in vain.
प्लीज़ दोस्तों सब्सक्राइब कर दो, नहीं तो लाइव बंद कर दूंगा। मैं बता रहा हूँ आप लोगों को, सब्सक्राइब कर दो, वीडियो को लाइक कर दो, कमेंट करो, शेयर करो, नहीं तो मैं लाइव बंद कर दूंगा। बता रहा हूँ आप लोगों को।
He was off the off spinners. Just bowled a different line to English off spinners. I mean, must be to do with the conditions on the pitch or something like that.
Bounce that you get as well. Although you say that, I think Graham Swan bowled that line. I think Moeen Ali bowled that line at the end of his career. To start with, Moeen I thought was very much at the stumps, but at the end of his career, he definitely went wider, and Graham Swan definitely.
I think they're just looking at Sarah Glenn now, behind square on the offside, who looks in a bit of trouble. relatively innocuous. Just wonder whether there's a bit of a back spasm there or something as she went to turn, throw the ball in. I sympathise if that's the case.
You had years of problems there.
It didn't look, like it was a hamstring or a knee, or just looked like she might have spasmed as she went to bend down, kick and turn and throw. Well, she's going off. Let's hope she's okay.
And London Spirit are hoping so as well, because she's still got 5 balls of her spell to go. Whether she can complete that, or we'll have to wait and see. But it is back. Anders knows his backs. Whether that will just be a little tiddle and a glass of water, something just to get her back on the field, we'll have to wait and see. But as I say, she has got 5 deliveries that Heaven I would surely go to finish the spell. So she might just have to find another option. She'll just be keeping an eye on what is coming her way from the dugout as to whether she's going to be able to come back on the bowl. Holland is on for now, just to cover Sarah Glenn. I think going down. Chantry. 70 balls gone, 65 now on the board.
Yeah, I think this was a good decision, and a good decision not to review. You can see the wicketkeeper just beginning to go down the leg side in anticipation.
दोस्तों मैं बता रहा हूँ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो, नहीं तो लाइव बंद कर दूंगा मैं अब। चैनल को जल्दी जल्दी सब्सक्राइब करो, नहीं तो मैं लाइव अब बंद कर दूंगा। 1K सब्सक्राइब करवाओ, 1000 जल्दी जल्दी 1000 सब्सक्राइब करवाओ।
She's at londan, so a lot of miles, but in key positions. You'd say londan is one of the more important positions for an off-spin bowler. Often in the game.
Also that position of straight mid-wicket. It's challenging there, I think. She's just come a bit straighter now. I think that's good, because then you want the batter to be working square on the leg side like that. More of a chance of sneaking one through. One of the things when you're in Jellyding's position that you feel it on those old wicket ends, all bounces and bobbles, and if you dive, it's not always nice.
They're pretty simple. Excellent from Deepti Sharma. 75 balls have gone now, 68 runs on the board, and I think it's going to be time just for a little breather. Strategic time out then with 25 balls to go.